Good job, my dear. Eat up.
Come on, let me pet you like this.
You can go now. You're free to leave.
That's it. I've tamed the dragon.
Alright, so we're going to the Levada for the second time. Horses, what do adults use to cook?
Day is just running. I have a little suspicion that Day is pregnant.
I removed the stump. We're continuing to work on the facade. I want to install the soffits now. And we'll get a nice little crabber check.
We did an examination and I had this before. They sent me to Moscow. When they first told me, they even said it could be a stroke. I was worried. To cook, yes?
Oh, he's pulling the dog. For example, 5 minutes ago he was kicking. Oh, I can't.
He's running around. In short,
Calm down first, we're leaving. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's walk calmly.
let's go. Madam, you're getting bold.
Coming.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I love you more than anyone. More than anyone. Yes, go.
The horses spun me around there. I came back to the plot again. I'm going to remove the stumps again now. A lot of stumps have popped up again. In previous videos, we showed removing stumps, and now I have to do it again. I found some time. While Avgust is sleeping, I'll work here for now. Here are the stumps, about 10 centimeters. There's another one right here. We cut these down because we have a sort of circle here. We prepared this area specifically for the circle, and it goes over there. The trees here are in the way. and it continues further that way. Here are the stumps. There's another one over there, and a whole cluster of stumps further on. It took about 10 minutes, I think, for this one. This stump wasn't difficult. I removed the second stump as well. Another 10 minutes and we're moving on. Over there, somewhere, there's a really bad stump standing right in the middle of the road. It's tall. You'll definitely trip over it there.
Right there, right there, right there. Uh-huh. Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm Bonyu, he says. I want to feed the big one. We'll fertilize with manure.
Yes, we'll fertilize, yes.
Oh, we run in the forest. Something's happening. The airplane is making noise. It's flat here. Yes, yes.
And here?
Flat?
Uh-huh. They walk around, they fight, they all run. Well, of course, it's mostly the mares who run around. And Mirren? What else do horses need? And what about a dog? You gave away the apple. How come? Why do you give him everything, huh? Marek still eats apples, right? I can't. Such buddies, huh?
Uh-huh.
They're really like best buddies. Then,
What Marek dropped, he didn't eat, but what he was given, he ate.
well, of course, he's clever. I need to give more. I still have some for Badesh here.
Marek.
Don't touch, move. Do you want apples?
From the child? No.
Don't take them away and...
Apples are in a sack on the plot, but you won't eat them. Take the child.
Go away, Marek. Go play.
Go play, go play. Subtitles. Subtitles. We're still working on the porch. Next, I want to make the soffits. I've already set up the scaffolding and prepared some materials for this job. Here are our materials. Basically, wooden bars. These are leftovers from when we built the house. They were preserved, and now they'll be perfect for the frame.
Ooh, I have Svet here.
It's not very big, so I don't really need a very strong, solid frame here. I'll make everything simple but reliable. This little bar goes here. It's about 30 centimeters long, that's all. So, I'll probably attach it with 2 screws. I was also thinking of hammering in a nail just in case. I don't think that's needed since we'll have a rail underneath. Well, that's how it is for now. So far, everything is working out like this. That's the frame so far. Now we need to finish it. We'll probably need the central one too, so we can screw into the center. Yes, there will be ones on the sides, and this central one is for the screw. Done! We need to move all the scaffolding to continue. Honestly, this is the box I ended up with. Such a powerful, really strong one. It's small, little, but powerful. At least everything here is sturdy. From pieces. Pieces like these, I have 50 by 50, a lot of small ones, and they fit in here perfectly. That's it. I fastened it securely and reliably. I think you could even hang from it now. Dear friends, I will be using soffits from the company Technonicole. I've already made a small cut here. It's raining outside. This is what they look like with perforations so that everything can breathe. The air rises along the facade, then it comes out from there, and it has to somehow exit from under the roof, basically from under the roofing. Accordingly, there will be soffits with perforation here. Since I've almost finished the frame, so I don't have to move the scaffolding, I'll start right here, right now. So we'll move all the way to the very end in that direction. There, when I finish all the way to the end as well, I'll start laying the battens and fastening them right away. I've secured the plank. Look, it moves here. It's 3 meters long, so now it can move back and forth. I'll leave it here. Basically, we don't screw it in all the way because the plastic shifts a bit due to temperature changes. The plank shifts because of the temperature, and the soffits themselves also shift. That's why there are these special long holes here, and we fasten it in the center. And it can move a little bit, basically, if needed, when it heats up, freezes, and so on.
I give up.
I covered myself. I covered myself. Are you waiting? Now you'll do everything. Give it. You'll go out for anything, sorry. You'll have a snack, right? Where are all the branches? Come on, get up.
To be continued.
Continuation.
To be continued.
Valentina, excellent herself.
It's autumn outside.
Excellent, what a speech. Let's go, come on. And a well-trained horse should already walk on a lead calmly. Good girl, smart girl, my smart girl. Easy, easy, let me feed you. Yes? You're a good girl, you're my good girl. Eat, eat, let me pet you like this. Yes, 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 I'm scared everywhere. On the other side you can. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Don't, Grifera. Don't, quiet, quiet, quiet. Let's go, come on. Good job.
Good job.
Look, a deer? Yes, now let's go back. Come on. Good job. Let's go, let's go. Easy, easy. Come to me, come to me. Good job. Yes, good job.
Well, smart girl, yes, good.
With a wild horse, especially since she is young, you can't work with her aggressively, you can't work for a long time, and you must never torment her with your demands. That's why, in general, horses always like breakfast time in the morning. They're always in a good mood, rested from the night. Yes, that's right. That's why I think morning is always the best time to train. I don't train with her for more than 5 minutes. I have a rule with any youngster, even with an approving assistant. Only 5 to 10 minutes of these interactions. If we need to work on the court, we clean up quickly. One session is for socializing, like grooming and caring for their hooves. Another is for the court. That's how it is. Well, spending hours working with them, I think that's a bad idea because horses, they start to get irritated, and next time they don't want to interact. A short positive session with some treats. Well, a quick session works really well. Horses respond, especially the wild ones. They don't have much patience. They don't understand why they're supposed to do certain things. Manuel, Day doesn't like being petted on the right side, but we're working on it. There's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, the horse was still wild? Do you remember how it was?
Yes, all right, the last apple, and I'll let you go, okay? Good girl, can I stand up? There you go, come on there, and we touch your legs, yes, and your legs, good girl, that's it. You can be free, go on, you can be free. That's it, I've tamed the dragon. Yes, I've tamed it. You can be free. You can be free. Hey, you little rascal, go on, you can be free, go. Usually we let them out at 7 or 8 in the morning and bring them back in at 11:30 or 12. So why is that? because in the first few hours the little wild one tolerates it more or less, but then she starts kicking. The doctor doesn't react at all. He can only play at most. He doesn't get involved in these women's matters at all. But there are definitely some girl fights with the little wild one. They fight, Day fights too, so it's not just the little wild one. Usually the little wild one starts it, and Day responds, and they fight here, while the doctor just runs around.
He nailed the windboard in place, and it will stay there until the end. Also, I just finished the lathing here, joined it over there. The lathing is almost completely done too. Well, I can't reach here. Now, when I move the scaffolding, it's dangerous right now. When I move the scaffolding, I'll finish everything there. For now, until I move the scaffolding, I'll keep working on the soffits here. This is how they're turning out for us. It looks pretty nice, really. It's coming out beautiful.
Here's how I attach them to the center.
I attach it to the center, and that's it. Here they just snap in freely, go in, and that's it.
And here there's no self-tapping screw yet because there will be more here. I'll need to cut the next one, so I cut the next one and insert it inside, and that's it.
Everything seems fine. It went inside, fit tightly, and I can keep going. I've already cut all the soffits too. I already have a stack lying here. And we'll keep moving forward. When we reach this edge, we'll need to move the scaffolding again and then keep going further. So dear friends, all the soffits are ready. I finished it to the end and
Now I just need to...
cover this end here, and I need to continue, cover this part up to the roof, then so that I can go there. So that's how it turns out, like a little box. I just need to wipe off all the dust. Everything here is done. Now I close this here. Next I'll need to put a bar here, a 5x5, which I'll also use to go up here. But for now, I'm closing this box. I've already connected everything like this, and I already have all the cut pieces lying here. Now we'll attach the soffits here and move on to this side, and we'll end up with a nice little box. It seems like everything is pretty good. I need to wipe it down with a cloth now before I move it so it doesn't get dirty. Other than that, everything is ready. The box is ready.
Here like this. Everything seems to look good.
It worked out.
One side is done. Now I'll move on to the other side. Now I need a soffit to do it along that overhang. Then I'll finish the soffits there and get started. We're working on this part here. Okay, everything seems fine.
So I'm heading to the market urgently.
I need to buy feed for the horses. Sunflower meal. I usually feed them with meal, but every year, every month, it's getting harder to find it. I used to get it at the factory in Facade. Now when I call them, they say the factory is closed for repairs or something. Reopening time is unclear. I was like, oh great, there's no cake left. So I'm looking here and there where I used to get it before.
I used to buy it there too, but they cheat you, and the quality isn't great. It's expensive. I found some at the market, a different one. Who knows, maybe at the fair. I'll go there.
At the same time, I'll pick up a package from Uncle Seryoja, whom everyone knows, those who've been watching us for a long time. He's our subscriber. We visited him in Ulyanovsk, and he gave us his trailer, the one he worked with for many, many years. Now he doesn't need it anymore. Now I'll show you this trailer. Here it is, standing right here. Well, it might seem a bit old or something like that, but let me tell you, this trailer is much sturdier than any trailer you can buy nowadays. Because it's Soviet-made and it just needs to be painted, that's all. It's very sturdy, rigid, and reinforced. Basically, we haul anything and everything with it. Everything's great. Here are the wires. Everything's here.
He really understands and is good at gardening.
He always gives me advice about flowers and gardening. He regularly sends me packages with flowers or other plants. He also sent me blueberries, which I planted last year. I can't keep accepting everything without giving back, so I try to send him something occasionally. Right now, I have these eggs. Let me see. Here are the eggs. I'll close them up nicely. Here are the eggs, and in the bag is our homemade chicken. So are we going to Levada for the second time? Horses, what are the adults riding in the rows? Just running. Let's see, let's go. Oh, she ran, ticky, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go. Ticky, ticky, yes? Turn on the whistle. Come on, let's go. Daya, come here.
Right here.
Come here, Daya. Let's go, come here. Daya. The second time differs from the first. I don't know if she'll come in. Everyone ran away. Can you imagine? I didn't even have time to close the door. I'm letting them out for 2 hours today because the grass is green and Daya might get something on her nose. Oh, I can't. She's running around, basically.
What are you doing over there?
Grass? There's very little left. They ate last time, but still. Oh, did you see that? Daya gave it back. They're fighting and mentioned Daya too. She fights back easily. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see? Yoo-hoo, wow, that's something. Ouch! What a blast. Lyushia likes it too. Oh my goodness, he wants to run around too. Ooh, hey, whoever comes near me will get a half-eaten apple from August. Well, of course, you're the smartest one here. You got everything, the tastiest stuff. And you didn't come over, so you didn't get anything. Everyone go walk, run, or relax. I have a little suspicion that Dea is pregnant. Nobody knows for sure. Of course, you need to do an ultrasound, but, excuse me, for example, no one here can do an ultrasound. You need to call someone from Moscow for that. Does it make sense? Of course not. She already eats very well. So, Anya, I told her to buy 3 calcium phosphates. She'll bring them soon. Whether she's pregnant or not, she still needs it. But of course it's a problem. She's very small. Like, if she's pregnant. Giving birth is of course dangerous. Here. I've delivered babies before, but still, it's dangerous. Well, what can I say? Everything is in God's hands, that's all I can say. She is under supervision. Well, judging by her belly and approximate age, she's about 6 months pregnant. Well, maybe 5. She still has about the same amount of time left. Not that long, but has your pregnancy lasted 11 or 12 months? It depends on many factors. So 11 and a half, or 12 months.
Oh, that's it.
So there are enough horses for such a long period. And it's long enough. It's impossible to tell whether there's a pregnancy or not. For those who aren't horse people, I'll explain how a pregnancy could have happened, even though the butcher said there wasn't one. That whole thing about them not having stallions? The butchers are lying. Besides, he was leaving. Anything could have happened.
And horses have a tendency to run away.
So, I mean, there could have been a day when one ran away. Besides, there were 3 horses where they were kept. Well, in that little stall, yes. Maybe there was even a 3rd stallion, I don't know. That might be true. I've experienced it several times myself. When they told me come and see the stallion, it turned out to be a mare. Or the other way around, they said, come and see the mare, I come, and it's a stallion. I say, what's going on here?
That really happened, I'm telling you seriously. So when it comes to checking if it's a mare or a stallion or the other 2 horses, I can't say for sure who's who here.
They were completely wild, and when Dea wasn't throwing herself at the walls, these 2 were. And things were just absolutely crazy there, believe me. Subtitles.
Subtitles by Dimitor Zog.
And we fill the net because she stomps a lot, she digs a lot. Actually, you end up with more food in the net than if you just throw it in. Here, we put in alfalfa, and this is the hay. We got one like this. I really liked it. It's a pity we don't have anywhere to store it.
I would have taken 2 trucks, actually. We took 1 truck, was it 20 rolls or so?
Darn, if I had the chance, I would have taken even more. Horses really love this. It's green, milky oats and barley. The grain hasn't been removed here, see? And there's also grass hay. Well, it's a really great mix compared to this alfalfa. With the first cut, of course, at least it's not rotten, but it's very tough. Horses dislike it, but we include both anyway. Overall, the migraines have improved. The attacks are less frequent now. First of all, I already. No, I take it separately. The migraines have gotten better, less frequent. The doctor is always running tests on me. Of course I didn't want to talk about it. I only mentioned it on my Telegram channel when I first found out when the doctor told me. By the way, we always have the Telegram channel. The link is under the video, and there's a V-Contact group too. Check them out. That's it. Basically, they're just sending me to Moscow. I thought I didn't want to talk about it, but then I thought, damn, when I'm filming in Moscow, what questions will there be? Okay, let me leave the pants for now. And Mari, the chickens won't run out. Well, let's go. So, just to avoid any questions, so they did an examination and I had this before. So, they're sending me to Moscow to do a bubble test on my heart. Those who know, know. They prescribed metoprolol, and after that I had fewer migraines. Well, yeah, so they're connecting the heart with the brain.
Such things damage blood vessels.
If you don't do this examination, well, it will be bad. When I first heard, they mentioned possible stroke and I was worried. Now it's over. There. Well, you don't need to go right now. But within the next 6 months, Muscovites, get ready. Listen, if you don't want to meet me in Moscow, I'll be really upset with you. Keep that in mind. So you'll lead 2 horses and I'll take care of this little trinket. That's what the lead rope is for, so she doesn't run away somewhere from the stable. Anya bought this. No sudden movements, no sudden movements. Sasha, relax. If something happens, you could get trampled. Wait for me. I wasn't trampled. That wasn't. Of course, I can't handle 3 horses by myself, especially when one of them is a bit wild. Once she gets used to it, I'll be able to handle them. At the stables, they sometimes lead 4 to 6 horses this way. Well, for now, while she... What, are you swearing over there? I am, Sash, and Marek is walking behind her, hurrying her up. Do you hear me, Sash? Marek is hurrying her up from behind. Oh. Hey, what? Sasha, wait. Oh. Push it again. So what? Where to? I'll bring everything in. Yes. Lift it up. If he can't lift it, I put my finger under his elbow, and then he'll definitely lift it.
Good job. Good. Well done.
Okay, let's switch to the other leg. Come on. Come on. And this leg too. Good, well done. That's it, smart girl. Do it, ma'am. Give me this one too. No, this one. Lift it. Good. She isn't lifting it. If you need to tuck the horse under your arm, use it together with the tail. Let's go. Back. Ooh, good girl. That's the start of a bow. Smaller horses are more flexible. Younger horses are more flexible. He's 4 years old and he's, well, over 175 at the withers. That's a big horse, and it's pretty hard for him. That's why we take small steps and everything will be fine. Let's try a bull with you then. Yes, good job. Let Mom give you a kiss.
You can.
No. Let Mom give you a kiss.
Don't let her.
Mom. It's almost sunset.
Really?
Has the time really come when Sasha could clean the horses? Their hooves? The doctor has terrible hooves. You can write nasty things and so on, but I see myself that they're bad. I know it.
Here.
We have only one person who does trimming, probably for all of Chuvashia. 2, and the third is my husband. Well, in short, everyone understood. The doctor doesn't really like this idea at all. He's not clearing up very well, but I think everything will be fine today.
Actually,
the doctor doesn't move his legs well. Uh-huh. Now he's grown up. It's really cold right now.
we'll warm up. Alright, come on.
Hook?
I wanted to name him Gustesh.
That kind of thing happens to me.
Little one in Gustesh. Give me your paw. Come on.
We're clearing it. I say, sometimes it happens more often. Sometimes we're late like this. All sorts of things happen. There's a lot of work. Here.
Actually, everything's not bad for him here.
It's not bad because Strelka the horse moves really well. There, and this is already grown out. We'll fix it now. Take off as much as you can, okay?
Especially the toe. Maximum.
Sasha hardly ever cleans and often feels bad for the hooves. I tell him to take as much as he can. Here. Well, because if he takes too little, he has to come back to it again. It's better to take more at once. There you go. Stand still, good job. He's coming up again. I don't know. He needs to...
Got to him.
We need to take a look.
Yeah.
As if I didn't take enough.
Here.
He has hooves like that one. What's his name? You.
What, do I have something?
Like Tifu, what was his father's name? He had the same thing. You clean it, keep cleaning, and still, it's like the length. At the doctor's, the hoof, just like his father's. You clean it, and still, it's like...
Not enough. Alright.
We have knives. Oh my god, Jack is here, the neighbor is here. Well, this one, Piosa. Gnats are still flying around, can you believe it? Where did they come from?
Well, it gets a little warmer in the sun.
This needs to be cleaned up for sure, this dirt here. The most important thing is to clean these side walls, the curved ones. Here are the walls, because if you don't clean them, they pinch the pointer. So that's enough. Such eyes. Like these aren't hooves being trimmed, but a colonoscopy, doctor.
Yes.
I'm saying it's like they're giving you a colonoscopy.
There's barely any space here, yes.
There's barely any space here, just like this. All right, that's it. Let's move on. We don't have much time. I sniffed you.
Yeah, it's like, who's here? Well, come on, right here.
Wait. Back legs. He doesn't like that. He's been kicking since he was a kid. Not anymore, but still. He pulls the dog away. For example, 5 minutes ago he was kicking. He sighs like that. Can you even hear it? Oh God, like I have to
Put up with you.
That's just his personality.
You're my bunny, you're my bunny, you're my little gray bunny, yes. You're my bunny, you're my bunny, you're my bunny.
Come on, let's go.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, right? It's the same, but half the hood is in the sand. Not bad. There's even a shovel. Oh, it's itchy. Oh, it's itchy. It's itchy. Oh. Where is it itchy?
The hood. It's nothing, damn it.
It's nothing.
Lousy.
Doctor? Do you understand me? No.
All right, come on.
Cook, shupti.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the clearing is done. Well, but in 2 weeks we'll have to come back. This is the left one. Oh, something was really itching there. We need to fix this hoof and adjust the back one a little more too.
Look what Madam is doing.
Because she has this, because she has it like that. Well, there must have been hunger where she lived. They loved her. She shoos them away like this. She does it like this, and she shoos them away herself so she can eat in peace. And everything is in pits everywhere. Right here, there are pits. Over there, there's a pit. I put everything around in a circle for her, so she doesn't dig a pit here. If she eats in one place, she'll dig a well here. She dug pits everywhere. There's one here too. She digs well? Madam has already started gaining weight, and she's already started growing her winter fur. In general, everything is great with her. She eats with a good appetite. I'm not taking off the lead rope yet. Maybe in a few days I'll think about taking it off, but not yet. It's already getting late. It's hard to see now. Over there, is that the sunset?
The sunset is here, right? Oh, I don't know.
Everything for the horses must be metal, and in the future it will all need to be redone. Because we did it quickly. So as long as we've been living in the village, everything has always been done quickly. Everything is just like that. But I've already calmed down with the thought that we have horses, which surprises many people who ask, why do you need horses? Like, you have nothing else to do? Are you going to build something for the horses again? Of course, this time we'll do everything for ourselves first, and then something major for the horses. I think this is just temporary for now, but I don't really pay much attention to those words anymore. Not completely, but almost. Because there's nothing you can do. It's definitely not about you keeping horses. Some people play with toys, which I think is a completely pointless, useless activity in my opinion. Some people don't do anything at all. They just go for walks, go shopping, watch television shows. Well, I mean young people. Of course, I'm not talking about retirees who have already worked their whole lives. I like working with animals. That's something I can't change that in any way. I'll have to come up with something. I'll have to do something related to animals, with horses. Well, because you just can't take them out of your life. And it turns out that's what I do best. And what's the point of giving it up? There's no point at all. Well, it's getting late here, of course. Now I'll hurry up and clean and quickly make some soup. Not just spending the whole day taking care of the animals. Wishing you a good day and evening. I hope all goes well and everyone stays healthy. Thank you for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Kisses. Bye.